I just decided to come on here, take my phone out, and press record. I got a couple of things on my mind. First things first, I've noticed that a lot of people around me are beginning to wake up. A lot of people that know me personally are beginning to wake up to what this world truly is. And that's amazing, bro. That's amazing. Because that's part of the reason why I came on here, is to have people be comfortable with the spiritual awakening, is to have people have an open mind and question things. So that's amazing. But what throws me off, right? People are waking up at an alarming rate. At least in my reality, people around me are beginning to wake up, and it's like more than I expected. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, people are waking. I don't even want to say the term waking up. They're more like rubbing their eyes, getting the eye poop out of their eyes, getting that morning yawn in. That's what they're at that stage of waking up. But nevertheless, the fact that you are beginning to question life, the fact that you're beginning to have an open mind, the fact that you just have questions. You don't even have to be the most consciously aware person. The fact that you just are questioning life, that alone I will respect you for, and that alone I will have love for you for. Because that's a lot of things that's something a lot of people can't do. A lot of people don't want to get out of that way of thinking that they're so used to. A lot of people don't want to have an open mind to different ideas and different opinions because they're so used to what they've been programmed to believe. And that's where, and I think part of the reason why people are beginning to wake up is because a lot of people are striving to know. They're not striving to believe. You shouldn't strive to believe. You should strive to know something. You know what I'm saying? So before I get further into this video, I just want to give a shout out to everybody waking up. I was thinking about saying their names, but I've noticed that saying names it's naming names is something that's very, very ego boosting. All right, it's very ego boosting, and it's very energy. I can't find the word for it, but I'm not going to say their names. But for those people that are beginning to wake up and know me personally, you know who you are. But back to what I was saying, right? People are beginning to wake up. Now, I don't know if it's just for me, and this is where I want you to come in and leave a comment. Let me know how it is in your reality. Let me know if people are beginning to wake up. Let me know if people are beginning to question life. Let me know if you've noticed, like, people on Instagram post kind of spiritual content. Like, I've noticed a lot of people on Instagram are posting, like, spirituality, but not like to an extreme. It's kind of like they're having an open mind to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I've noticed now that I never really noticed that before. It could be just because I've never been on social media for the past 6 months, but like, a lot of people are beginning to have some sort of inclination on spirituality, which is amazing to see. And that's what I love seeing. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm taking credit for it, because that's not what it is. Because I feel like deep down, all of us already know this kind of stuff. Nothing new under the sun. None of this information is groundbreaking. None of this information is new. You can look all this stuff up. Nothing that I'm saying is crazy. Nothing that I'm saying, well, crazy to each his own, but crazy in the sense that nothing I'm saying is like groundbreaking, like, oh my God, I just found out. Like, no, all this stuff you can find in Google. All this stuff you can find on DuckDuckGo or whatever that website's called. Like, nothing new under the sun. That's what I'm basically mean. But I feel like deep down we all know this stuff. Like, even just me, I'm gonna use me as an example. Growing up, I already kind of knew something was wrong with the world, but I couldn't put my finger on it, and I couldn't find the words to describe what this was. It wasn't until I went on YouTube and found out about spiritual YouTubers, and they introduced the word matrix to me. That's when it clicked in my head. That's when I realized what this all was. But growing up, I always asked questions. I always had thoughts. I always thought to myself, like, damn, like, you know, we're really in school just striving to live. We're striving to make a living. We're striving to, for what? What are we striving for? We're striving to get a piece of paper, and it's not even going to get us a guaranteed job. Like, college is so pointless. It's a scam. Like, this is all just somebody's hustle. Like, damn, like, we're all just living to die. Like, I always just thought of the most outlandish stuff when I was a kid, and it wasn't until like last year when it really all clicked for me. So I don't want to take credit for anybody waking up, because deep down we all know this stuff. Like, deep down we're all connected. Deep down we all have that universal consciousness. Like, this is, nothing is new. This is all stuff you kind of knew. I just wanted to shed light on it. I just wanted to speak on it, because I feel like by me speaking on it, I feel like by me shedding light on this topic, ultimately it can have people being comfortable with having a spiritual awakening, and it can have people being comfortable with having the most outlandish thoughts and not being afraid to be judged for it. And hopefully it could have people be more comfortable with being who they truly are and not trying to live for somebody else and trying to please the next man. So that's all I really want to say. Again, let me know if you notice anybody waking up around you personally. Let me know if let me know if you feel like people are beginning to wake up. Because in my reality, a lot of people around me are beginning to wake up. And I want to see what you think. So if y'all let this video motivated, if y'all let this video inspired, or if you let this video a better person, then I did my part. Other than that, peace, love, positivity. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Peace.